everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another adventure in American Truck Simulator 4. Simulating reality. Let's see where we are at today. Literally, let's see where we're at. We are in coastline mining in Elko after finishing of goals. Our first delivery to a gold mine here in Nevada for gold fever. The other one, of course, is here. There it is in Carson City. So we'll have to find a job to there at some point. In the meantime, we got some garage management to do here, I think. First things first, let's go ahead and spend a skill point. Got a skill point waiting. And still considering long distance because we do have Oregon coming out. And this will open up deliveries at least up to 2,500 miles per hour, 2,500 miles in length, which at this point isn't really vital because there's only a couple of deliveries, a couple of possible things that are over 1,600 miles on the map at this point, as we've seen before. Essentially from Clovis or Hobbs up here to Hornbrook or Eureka is only about, I think, 1,800 miles or something we figured out. So those would be the only jobs that we're not able to get at this point in time. But of course, when Oregon opens up here, that pretty much gives us those maximum distance jobs. So we'll do that then. What we do want to do, we do want to get repaired too. Why is it taking us this way? Let's go that way. Thank you. We'll go that way. Get a little bit discovered there as well. In the meantime, we got some management to do. Oh, we didn't spend our skill. Yes, I forgot. So yeah, we're not going to do long distance quite yet. What I want to do is finish out our ADR certificates here. So we'll take this one, which I think yes, this is the Class 4 Flammable Solids, easily ignited nitrocellulose magnesium safety matches, spontaneously combustible aluminum, alkyls or white phosphorus, dangerous when wet, are sodium, calcium, potassium. Interesting. So we'll go ahead take that. Oh, another thing that we're going to need to do here is let's go ahead and change our screen because it is spring kind of officially now. So we do want to change our background here. This is just a tunnel, isn't it? Oh, that is it? Oh no, I was about to say it gives us. I thought that was a trailer there. It looks wet. Maybe of course, there's a garage, but then there's this one here. I guess we'll go back to this one. Sort of similar to the one that we have in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we'll go with that one. That'll be our spring one, probably summer one as well. All right, so we've got that. Company manager. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead to the garage first. Why don't we? Get repaired. Go see if there's any changes we want to make to the truck, and then we'll check in on our employees and see if we can't get a couple new hires here. Oh, it's dark. I can't see a thing, Captain. Well, I'm up against a fence here. I can't see a bloody thing. It's raining. Alright, there we go. There we go, there's the way out. I should see if there's some gold we can haul out of here, huh? Crunchy road. Crunchy road. Oh, let's watch where we're going here. There we go. Of course, the crunchy road is over now. Coming? Alright, works for me. There's the Walbert. It's not really raining that hard. Oh, stop sign, stop sign. Oh, we just blew through the stop sign. That's alright. We need gas. We might need gas later, too. That's my retarder. Oh, there's my onboard GPS. That's better. This is a long trip to the dealership here. Green light go. Thank you. This Kenworth dealership, as I recall. Somebody's here resting. Yeah, we don't need to rest yet anyway. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's go ahead and get service first. Get some repairs going on. Yep, alright, so let's get repair. Thank you. $1,500 there. Let's see if there's anything we want to upgrade here. I don't think there's really much. Yeah, I had the classic interior at one point. I just don't like it. I don't like the classic interior look. There's really not much else we can upgrade here. Interior-wise, unfortunately, just the hangings. We'll get rid of our snowman. I guess we'll put the Polar Beast up. Unfortunately, they're all Christmas items from the grand gift delivery. But, we'll go with the Polar Beast. At least we got something in here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of accessorizing we can do in American Truck Simulator at this point. Hopefully that stuff's coming. I mean, essentially the 4 Christmas items and the steering wheel is really all we can accessorize in the cabin, which I'm sure is part of the licensing agreement. I'm thinking. Let's see what we want to get here. We got our beacons. Yeah, I don't need mirrors. I may do the flags. So we do a lot of the heavy loads, and we do have the oversized loads, the special transport coming too. You see, that covers up my license plate though. I don't want that. Yeah, I like that bumper there. Fender guards, yeah, we do have the fender guards on. I don't really want to change the rims. I'm happy with the rims. And we can change our light panels there. Side mirror, nah. What's this here? Main mirror, yeah. License, co-driver's plate, bug deflector. Pretty much it there. Front mirrors, lights, horns, which I'm fine with. Beacons we got. Roof sleeper lights, turbo wing. Yeah, we don't need the turbo wing. Air filters. The air filters with the light bars. So some more light. Might as well. What is it? This is only gonna cost us less than $400. That's pretty much it. Anything on the back? Got our mud flaps, which I think I'm going to keep those. Yeah. The chromed mud flaps. I think I may have updated the tires at one point. Yeah, we got the Vortex on there now, so we're going to keep the tires. Let's check out our lights here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the customizing we can do. Alright, so we'll confirm that. Thank you. Alright, good. Now let's get down to business here. Let's check out our company manager, see what we're doing here. Let's check out our drivers. See how Monica and Anna are doing. Anna's taking some computers to Tucson. She's got 11 hours to go on that, just in time delivery. Alright. Been doing good. I took a short little trip there, $300, not too shabby for 6 miles. Working our way up, 6,200 she's earning right now a day. We're getting there. She done computers before, just to see. If I remember right, computers are fragile. They might come under a fragile delivery. Our girl Monica. So we got her leveling up high value. About what we want. Digger 500. There we go. I think Digger 500 might be high value too. She's got 11 hours to go. She's heading to Sierra Vista. So she's almost up to $7,000 a day. It's done some, yeah, see, yeah. Look at that. Go back to Sierra Vista again. Nice. With another digger. So that'll be another $7,000 job there. Nice. That's my gal and her Peterbilts. Anna should have the Kenworth. And that's the one thing I do want to change here, I think. Kenworth T680. As this is set for, I think this is configured for heavy haul, and we know they don't do the heavy cargo. We found out, so I might actually take this one back, and when I get a garage in Phoenix for more of my toys here, trucks just to play around with. Speaking of which, let's see, let's check our garage here. Huh? Albuquerque, yep. way over profit here. Where are we? We're in Elko, right? Yep. So we're gonna have to hire for Elko. Flagstaff. All right, we've got enough for the week for Flagstaff right now. Elko is over, so good. We're at 100% productivity for the week at this point in time. So what we want to do is buy some trucks and hire a couple of drivers here for Elko. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Truck dealers. Now I should be able to buy online, I think. So we're just going to buy right out of the dealership we're here. Of course, they're not open right now, but yes, we only need 3 trucks to buy online in ATS, which is perfect. All right, the question is, what do we want to buy here? Do I want to go with T680s or W900s up here? I think, well, these are the cheapest at the base level here. 6x4 day cab left hand. We're just going to go day cabs, a little bit better. Yeah. 50 gallon tank. 120. So this starts out, but we're probably going to end up reaching this point. Let me see. 127, 365. Let's see if I can configure this. See what it turns out to be. It's a 6x4, 200 gallon tank. The engine was, what was the engine? 400 something, I think. Let's go for 450. Yeah, we're up to 123 already. That's without the tranny here, with 18-speed tranny, 125. Oh, yeah, we're still a little cheaper anyway. So let's see what we want to do here. Right, yeah, see the 6x4 200 gallon I think is the largest chassis we can do with the day cab. Yeah, so that's what we're going to stick with chassis wise then, right? Yeah. Alright, so the chassis isn't going to change, so it's going to be what we want to do here. I sort of want, gets us pretty close to where we want to be. It might be even a 455, yeah, so there's actually no difference here. This Cummins Rose a little bit more, the Packard. Same amount of torque with a lower RPM, so there's really no difference. Then we get into the 500 range. So yeah, once we get up to the Caterpillars, it bumps it up a little more, but not too much. I'm gonna go 435. See, these 3 are all the same price. So we might as well, if they're all the same price, we might as well get a little bit more horse out of it. That brings us back down to even though here, the 430. So we don't lose too much horsepower, just lose a little bit of torque. That's all, but I mean, that should be a pretty good, well-rounded truck there, I think. It's the tranny here. Yeah, we definitely don't want, yeah, see, we want something that's going to be better uneven in hills, certainly. So that's, yeah, see, that's a pretty good one there. That brings us up to what the higher configuration was there, 127,000. That's a pretty well-rounded truck there. So we go to this one. This one's 3,000 cheaper. Yeah, it brings down hills, a normal cargo a little bit, but it brings us down to 124. That doesn't have a retarder either. Still want to at least have a retarder, I think. This has a retarder, 13 speed. It's a little cheaper. Maybe we can go a little bit cheaper. Just do a 13 speed then, huh? So that doesn't. And I know the better configuration truck, the more our peeps will earn. So it's a matter of like, how much is this going to cost us in earnings, as opposed to saving, you know, $2,000. So, you know, I think we'll go with this. I mean, again, the heavy cargo isn't really that much of a big deal there, but it does give us a pretty well-rounded truck to handle pretty much everything, especially for a day cab. Interior, yeah, we're not going to mess with the interior. We're going to go as cheap as we can here. Let's see where our... Out of curiosity, is there anything Easter-like here? Oh, that's interesting. Hot Flames, oh boy. Crystal Dream. Ooh, that's interesting. So I'm gonna, if I can get into the divided, that's what we're looking for, the divided anyway. Nope, we want that one white too. This is the one that's going to be red. Boom, there we go. That's a pretty much same paint job as our current W900, which is nice, excellent. Just a day cab is all we need for these new hires. I'm thinking. All right, that's good. So that brings us up to 143,000. That's good. So 2 trucks, less than 300 grand. That puts us in a good spot there. All right. But yeah, for if I can get into the ATS convoy that's coming up on Easter here, I see I might repaint one of my truck here. There's more of an Easter theme, but still try to keep the RMG gaming color, so we might go with the flames. So the Crystal Dream, I think, was one of the rewards too. And we'll see. We'll play around with it. I think I might do an episode on that, eh? Alright, so that's good. I think that's just where we want to be here, so let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's go ahead and purchase that puppy. Yep, for Elko. It doesn't ask me to drive it. That's interesting. That's good. So don't really need to drive them. I usually like to test out all our new purchases, but not too necessary here. I'll probably end up picking up a day cab for myself anyway. I could always test drive it later. Alright, we're good. So we got our 2 trucks. And let's see who we can hire to get them. I think we've got everything unlocked except the California ones, of course, since we haven't been to California yet. Let's go ahead and hire. Let's see who we got here. Geno. Just Ecos. That's not really useful. No, oh, Patricia. Oh, we got Marianne. Oh, Marianne's looking good here. She's already got 2 fragile. No distance, but she's already got high value. And 2 in fragile. I mean, she's got an eco, which is, I mean, really neither here nor there, but she's already got a couple there. Patricia has value in just in time. Helena has value and fragile. So it's either or here between Patricia and Helena. Renage. Okay. High value there. Mimi. Oh, Mimi has 3. One's eco, but she's got high value and fragile. Philippe. Oh, Carell here is not very good. Alright, so we don't have to worry about him. I really know the guys are really all that stand out. So we're going to stick with women here. Definitely got to go with Marianne. She's the best one out of the bunch I got here right now, so we're definitely going to hire Marianne. So let's get her hired. Let's see who pops up here now. Alright, so Helena moved to the front page. See if anybody really good popped up here. It doesn't look like it. Edgar's the new guy. Yeah, he doesn't help at all. So let's see. Do we want to go with Mimi, who has high value and fragile, along with Eco? Helena, I may want to go with Helena and Patricia, even though they only have 2 and Mimi has 3. They've already got 1 in distance, so that gives them a little bit of extra length here. And the only difference between the 2 of them, do I want just in time or fragile? Mimi has fragile and high value. Or really the 2 important ones, she has fragile and high value. So that's really the only difference between the 2. Do I want to start out with just-in-time deliveries or fragile deliveries? I'm trying to think which one would give us a little bit more bang for the buck, but I guess it doesn't matter. I guess at this point it's make a choice. Oh, what happened there? We lost something. And they're both kind of cute. I mean, if we're just going on looks, trying to think, do I want to do just in time or have her start with fragile? Trying to think if how much fragile delivery might be coming out of Elko here. It's really just a coin toss. So now, let's go with Patricia. We'll go with Patricia. We'll do just in time, because we're gonna have her level up high value, start leveling up. We're gonna have her level up just in time again. That's what I'll do. Istvana. All right. So let's go ahead into our driver manager here, Patricia. So we want her. Yeah, because this will be good. We'll have her finish out just in time to get the urgent deliveries instead of just the important deliveries. And what we'll do, we'll have her unlock high value and fragile after that. And then maybe go a little distance perhaps. Marianne, you know what, we'll have her go distance. Well, you know what, Patricia's already distance. Trying to think. Oh, she's distance in just in time. So you know what, it's probably better I went with just in time, because she's already got the fragile. So let's give her that point in distance, because distance is always a good thing. Up to a point, so good. All right, both in Elko, both ready to go. We're good. Curiosity, let me see, is there a job I can pick up here real quick here that might take us to Carson City? Let's see what's in Carson City here. There we go, Carson City. We're looking for coastline mining in Carson City. No coastline mining in Carson City. Alright, let's see what we got coming out of Elko then. Price per distance here. Because you know, we do want to head back to Flagstaff and get ourselves back into Flagstaff anyway, I think. Is there anything out of Elko that takes us to Flagstaff? Directly, no. So we can go to Reno. There's an important delivery, so I think there was there something to Kingman or Holbrook? There's something to Holbrook. I want to go all the way to Gallup, Artesia. I don't necessarily want to go that far. Varsity, we don't want to go to Kingman. That takes us to Kingman. Important fragile delivery of household appliances. Wow, low weight. This one takes us to Holbrook, just 37. So it pays more, but less per mile. So I guess this is one we'll do. We'll take some household appliances to Walbert's and Kingman, and then we should be able to get back to Flagstaff from Kingman, I think. Alright. Set that as our GPS destination. And we'll go perhaps pick that up next episode. In the meantime, I think that's it for this episode. We're good to go. Our empire is expanding. We'll have to get some gas too. But that we can all work out next episode. So in the meantime, thank you for watching this episode, everybody. We'll be back again soon. Oh, let's put our lights on there. Haha. There we go. Now we can see them in the dark, which is even better. Cool. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's BJ Waller saying until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.